Hi, folks, and welcome to Lincoln High School Big Gym for this volleyball matchup. Today we have the Ellwood City Wolverines versus the Beaver Bobcats. This is the varsity record here. Beaver comes in 4-3, 4-1 in conference, and Ellwood comes in 5-4, 3-3 in conference with last night's loss against Union. Standings as they are currently for Whitfield Section 2A, Section 1. We got Shenango Wildcats in first, 6-0, 6-0 in section. Neshannock Lancers, 5-1 overall, 5-1 in section. Beaver Bobcats, 4-3, 4-1 in section. Laurel Spartans, 5-4, 4-3 in section. Ellwood City Wolverines, 5-4, 3-3 in section. Mohawk Warriors, 2-4, 1-4 in section. Riverside Panthers, 1-10, 1-6 in section. And finally, to finish us off, the Beaver Falls Tigers, 0-7, 0-6 in section. So, according to the official scoreboard, we have about 3.5 minutes before we get started. My name is Dakota Marshall. I am your producer for tonight. My friend Trenton Malcolm doing camera once again for us. And Brad had other obligations tonight, so he won't be here. And Thad should be here at the varsity matchup. So I'll just go ahead, mute myself for a little bit, enjoy while the Wolverines are warming up. All right, folks, looks like we're going to be getting started here shortly. Time has run out on the scoreboard. Once again, welcome to Lincoln High School Big Gym for this matchup of the Beaver Bobcats versus the Ellwood City Wolverines. This is the JV matchup. If you are looking for the varsity match, that will be this same stream right here. Stay on, and at 7:30, that should be going live. So it looks like we're getting ready to get started here. Once again, folks, my name is Dakota Marshall, alongside Trenton Malcolm for camera tonight, and Thad Sturgeon will be joining us for the varsity matchup tonight. All right, folks, while we're waiting to get started, I'll just do a little plug. If you're looking for something to do next Saturday, October 8th, my church, Moravia Presbyterian Church, is having our annual Fall Festival. You will see that our ads of the stream, but it will be from 10 to 5 at Moravia Presbyterian Church. And we will be having our contemporary worship service at noon that day during the festival. So while the officials check to make sure the right girls are down there for each side, looks like starting off for the Wolverines, we have number 3, Emma Figuerel, number 10, Amber McQuistion, number 7, Elsie Sturgeon, number 30, Chloe Bungar, number 20, Ava Lucarelli, and number 4, Emma Shafley. For the Bobcats, we have number 8, Chloe Touche, 21, Jaden Brown, 34, Grace Vinopal, the libero, number 7, Aubrey Bumbless, number 43, Taylor Young, and number 9, Allie Williams. To start off the matchup today, Allie Williams, number 9, the sophomore for the Bobcats, will be serving. So here's the serve. Over to Emma Figuerel. First point goes to the Bobcats. And we have an early rotation here. Number 11, Kira Rosansky, coming in for number 10, Amber McQuistion for the Wolverines. Here's the second serve by Williams. Straight to Kira Rosansky, but it gets hit out of bounds. Another point for the Bobcats. Here's a serve to Elsie Sturgeon. She gets it over to the libero. Number 34, back to Elsie Sturgeon. Chloe Bungar hits it into the net. Point, Bobcats. Bobcats with the early 3-0 lead in this first set. I don't know what just happened. Apparently Wolverines ball. So that point, I'm guessing that was out. So point for the Wolverines. That one also goes out. Point for the Wolverines. Now 2-2. Number 20, Ava Lucarelli, will be serving for the Wolverines. Nice high arcing serve to the libero. She gets it over, but tapped over by Elsie Sturgeon to no man's land. Another point for the Wolverines, now leading 3-2 in this contest. Here's a serve by Ava to the libero. Kira Rosansky hits it, then Elsie Sturgeon, but the Wolverines do not get it over. A little miscommunication. Point, Bobcats. Makes it 3-all. And we have a rotation here. Number 28, Kylie Conley coming in, and number 36, Anna Vinopal. Once again, folks, I apologize if I'm butchering names. Anna Vinopal will be serving. Jump serve for the Bobcats to Elsie Sturgeon. Over to Emma Figueroa, but it gets out. Point for the Bobcats. Here's a serve, jump serve to Kira Rosansky to Ava Lucarelli. Elsie Sturgeon got to get it over, and she does. To the back corner, rafter play, point Wolverines. Makes it a 4-4 score. We got a rotation here. Number 44, Jenna Vessa-Miller coming in, as well as number 10, Amber McQuistion for the Wolverines. Jenna Vessa-Miller will be serving for the Wolverines in this 4-4 matchup in the first set. Here's the serve. Number 36. The ball is hit out by the Bobcats. Point Wolverines as they take the lead 5-4. Here's the serve by the Wolverines. Nice serve to the libero. Gets hit right back over by Amber McQuistion. It falls down. Bobcats try to save it, but ball falls. Point Wolverines. Here's the serve. To Elsie Sturgeon, but rafters. Point for the Bobcats that time. You can't hit it into the rafters, or if you do, it has to be on your side, and then you have to play off of it. So number 17 comes in for the libero, Elena Malobabich, and number 11 comes in Miley Haypatch, and Miley will be serving for the Bobcats. Straight to Jenna Vessa-Miller with a nice attempt at a dig, but ball goes out. Point for the Bobcats. Now 6-6. There's the serve to Jenna Vessa-Miller. To Lucarelli. Emma Figueroa gets it over, but the ball is out. Point Bobcats. Miley Haypatch to the freshman, serving for the Bobcats to Emma Figueroa. Ball just falls short. Another point for the Bobcats, now leading 8-6 in this first set. You play to 25, and you have to win by 2. Jenna Vessa-Miller to Ava. Back to Miller. She gets it over. Bobcats get it over to Emma Figueroa, to Lucarelli. Elsie Sturgeon gets it over, and it is in. Point for the Wolverines. Number 30, Chloe Bungar, will be serving now for the Wolverines. Number 30, Chloe Bungar, will be serving now for the Wolverines. Here's the serve. Number 28 tried for the Bobcats, but just hits it wrong and goes nowhere. Point for the Wolverines, now 8-8. And 28 is Kylie Conley. Served by Chloe Bungar. to Emma Figueroa, to Lucarelli, back to Figueroa. She gets it over, and the ball is in. Point Wolverines. Wolverines take the lead once again, 9-8 in this first set. Serve. And a nice hit, I believe, by Amber McQuistion, number 10, at the net. Point Wolverines, and that causes the Bobcats to take their first timeout. We'll take a brief timeout with them. We'll be right back, folks. All right, welcome back, folks. Coming out of that timeout by the Bobcats, Wolverines leading 10-8 in this first set of the JV matchup of the Beaver Bobcats versus the Ellwood City Wolverines. Number 30, Chloe Bungar, will be serving for the Wolverines. Here's the serve. Home court advantage, hits the rafters and then falls. Point for the Wolverines, now leading 11-8. Here's the serve. Serve a little too far that time. Point for the Bobcats. And we have number 24, Kaylin Woolley, coming in for number 34, Grace Vinapau. Kaylin Woolley, the sophomore, will be serving now. Here's the serve. Into the net, point Wolverines. Now serving for the Wolverines, number 7, Elsie Sturgeon. Here's serve. Unfortunate read by the Bobcats as they try and play it off, but it goes out. Point Wolverines as they lead 13-9. Once we get the ball over there. All right, Elsie Sturgeon, the sophomore, serve once again, hit off of number 11, Miley Haypatch, for an out. Point Wolverines. Here's the serve. Haypatch tries for the dig, but does not get it. Point Wolverines, now 15-9 in this first set. Here's the serve by Elsie. Bobcats get it over. Emma Figueroa to Elsie Sturgeon. To the libero, number 9. Bobcats get it over. Lucarelli to Figueroa. She gets it. Bobcats keep it alive. And kind of caught off guard as the Wolverines point Bobcats. Now 10-15. Or 10 serving 15, excuse me. We have a couple rotations here. Number 43, Taylor Young, coming in. As well as number 21, Jaden Brown. And Taylor Young, the sophomore defensive specialist, will be serving for the Bobcats. Here's the serve. Ball is just barely in. Point for the Bobcats. Now 11 serving 15. Here's the serve by Young. Genovesa Miller to Lucarelli. Emma Figueroa gets it over to the libero. Bobcats hit it over to Lucarelli. To Chloe Bungar, she gets it over, back to the libero. They're calling net play on number 20, Ava Lucarelli. So point for the Bobcats. Nice rally going by both teams on that last one. Here's the serve by Young. To Chloe Bungar, to Elsie Sturgeon. Back to Chloe, she gets it over to the libero. To number 9, to number 10. And ball is in, point Wolverines. That was a nice setup there for the Wolverines. We got some substitutions for the Wolverines here. Number 4 coming in, Emma Shafley, for number 44, Genovesa Miller, and number 11, Kira Rosansky coming in for number 10, Amber McQuistion, and Kira will be serving. Kira is a junior defensive specialist for the Wolverines. Here's the serve. That would have been out, but they played off of it, so point Wolverines on that one. And a rotation here for the Bobcats. Number 36 coming in, Anna Vinapau. Here's the serve by Kira Rosansky. Serve goes into the net. Point Bobcats. Now 13 serving 17. All right, number 11 coming out, Miley Haypatch, and number 8 coming in is Chloe. I'm going to say Touche. I could be wrong with that. The libero, number 7, Aubrey Bumbliss, will be serving for the Bobcats. Excuse me. All right, we got everything straightened out with the rotation here. And now here's the serve by the libero for the Bobcats. Nice serve to Elsie Sturgeon. She gets it right over. Back to Bumbliss. Bobcats get it over. Emma Figueroa. And ball is in. Point Wolverines as they lead 18-13 in this first set. Number 3, Emma Figueroa will be serving for the Wolverines, excuse me. Sophomore middle hitter. Nice serve by the Wolverines. Falls. Point Wolverines. Here's a serve by Emma Figueroa. Nice serve. Rafter play, they got to get it over, and they do not. Point Wolverines. Wolverines now up 20-13. Here's the serve by Figueroa. Ball would have been out, but played off of number 24, Kaylin Woolley. Point Wolverines. Here's the serve. And we got net play on the Bobcats. Point to the Wolverines. It's 22-13 first set. Here's the serve by Emma Figueroa. Serve goes into the net. Point for the Bobcats. We got a rotation here. Number 34, Grace Vinapal, coming in for 24, Kaylin Woolley. And number 9, Allie Williams, the sophomore setter, will be serving for the Bobcats. Serve a little too far. Ball goes out. Point Wolverines. 23-14 first set action. Now serving for the Wolverines is going to be number 20, Ava Lucarelli. Here's the serve. Nice serve to the libero. Back to the libero. Point, Wolverines. Just like that, we are at set point for set number 1, 24-14. Here's the serve by Lucarelli to libero. Ball goes out off of the libero. Point Wolverines as they take this first set with a win, 25-14. So Wolverines go up 1-0. And we'll take a brief intermission here while we have 3 minutes in between sets. We'll be back. All right, welcome back, folks, as we get ready for second set action in this JV matchup of the Beaver Bobcats versus the Ellwood City Wolverines. Ellwood City won that first set 25-14 to improve 1-0 for the matchup. As the officials converse here for a little bit. Be sure to check us out on all of our social media platforms on Ellwood City Wolverines for Facebook and YouTube, EC Wolverines for Twitter, and our website, www.ecwolverines.com. If you are on our YouTube, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to subscribe or to be notified every single time we go live. I know for a fact it works because I was notified 30 minutes before tonight, and I got notified once we went live. So as the officials check to make sure we have appropriate rotations here. All right, looks like we have a new libero for the second set. Taylor Young possibly with the libero. That wasn't her. That was not her position on the roster. But she's wearing 43. I know. Either way, folks, as we get ready for the second set action. All right, folks, as we've said previous matchups, the rotation order is very important. If you do not get it right, or if you do not do it officially, then you can get penalized and the other team gets a point. I'm really not sure what's going on here. So we saw number 21, Delaney Sturgeon, come in for the Wolverines. The official talking to coaches for the Wolverines. All right, so I think both sides got a warning for rotation here. I don't know, I've never seen a yellow card for volleyball in all the matches I've done, but all right, looks like we're going to be starting the second set action finally with the Wolverines serving. Number 20, Ava Lucarelli, going to be serving first in this second set. Here's the serve. Ball goes right back over. Delaney Sturgeon to Elsie Sturgeon. She gets it over. Bobcats get it over, but the ball is out. Point Wolverines. Up early 1-0 in this second set. Here's the serve by Lucarelli. Once again, ball drops. Point for the Wolverines. There's serve. Ball goes into the net this time. Gives the Bobcats their first point of this second set. And we got a rotation here. Number 34, Grace Vinapal, coming in for number 11, Miley Haypatch. And number 9, Allie Williams, the sophomore setter, will be serving. Here's the serve. Ball goes into the net. Point Wolverines. Wolverines now up 3-1 in this second set. And we have a substitution on the Wolverine side this time. Jenna Miller. Okay. So, cameraman Trenton Malcolm just looked up the yellow card for me. It means last warning for a player. So, Jenna Miller, number 44, serving for the Wolverines. To the libero, Taylor Young. To Emma Figueroa. To Chloe Bungar, but the ball falls. Point for the Bobcats. Another rotation here. Number 28, Kylie Conley, coming in for Anna Vinapal. And let's see, 21 is going to be serving Jaden Brown, the freshman. To Lucarelli. Delaney Sturgeon gets it over. Ball falls. Point Wolverines. Wolverines now lead 4-2 in this second set. Another rotation here. Number 7 coming in for 21. So number 7 is Aubrey Bumbliss. And number 30, Chloe Bungar, will be serving for the Wolverines. Here's the serve. Chloe Bungar to Ava Lucarelli to Delaney Sturgeon. She gets it over. The libero Taylor Young hits it, but it goes off of her. Point Wolverines as the ball went out of bounds. Number 30, Chloe Bungar with the serve once again. Here's the serve. And the Bobcats hit it a little too far this time. Point Wolverines. Wolverines now lead 6-2 in the second set. Here's the serve. Up in the rafters, but the Bobcats get it over. Ava Lucarelli to Delaney. She just kind of gets it over. Point Wolverines. So for JV, it's best of 3 sets. So the second set, Wolverines up 7-2 with a 1-0 lead overall to the libero, to number 9, who gets it over. Wolverines get it right back over, but I believe net play on on the Bobcats. Point Wolverines. Brings up 8-2 in this second set. And we had a rotation here, number 10. Amber McQuistion coming in for number 21, Delaney Sturgeon. Here's the serve by Chloe Bungar. Ball gets over to Emma Figueroa to Ava Lucarelli. She gets it over. Point Wolverines. As the ball goes off of a Bobcat, out of bounds. We have another rotation here. Number 35, Kate Nesbella, coming in for the Bobcats. Number 30, Chloe Bungar with the serve once again. Here's the serve. High arc and serve to number 7. The Bobcats get it over to no man's land. Point Bobcats. Another rotation here. The libero goes out, so number 17 comes in, Elena Malo-Babich. And number 8, Chloe Touche with the serve. Here's the serve. To Chloe Bungar, to Ava Lucarelli, to Kyla Vignovich. I missed her rotation in. Ball falls, point Bobcats. Serve for the Bobcats goes into the net. Point Wolverines, now up 10-4 in this second set. Elsie Sturgeon, number 7, going to be serving for the Wolverines. And the libero, Taylor Young, comes back in for the Bobcats. Ball is out off the side there for the serve by Elsie Sturgeon. Point Bobcats, now 5 serving 10. Rotation here, number 11, Miley Haypatch coming in for number 35, Kate Nesbella. Haypatch, the freshman defensive specialist, with the serve. To Ava Lucarelli, to Kyla. Chloe Bungar to Ava Lucarelli. She gets it over. Blocked by the Wolverines, but it goes off on their side. Point Bobcats. Now 6 serving 10. Miley Haypatch, number 11, serving once again for the Bobcats. High serve to Chloe Bungar, to Ava Lucarelli, to Genovesa Miller, but the ball goes into the net. Point Bobcats. Scores now 7 serving 10 in favor of the Ellwood City Wolverines. Here's the serve by the Bobcats to Chloe Bungar, but ball's out of bounds. Point, Bobcats. Now 8 serving 10. Here's the serve to Chloe Bungar to Ava Lucarelli. She gets it over. But the Bobcats, number 28, Kylie Conley, gets it into the net. Point for the Wolverines. And we have a couple rotations here on the Wolverines side. Number 11, Kira Rosansky comes in for Amber McQuistion. And number 4, Emma Shafley comes in for Genovesa Miller. Kira Rosansky with the serve. Ball goes out on the Wolverine side. Point, Bobcats. Rotation here on the Bobcats side. Number 21, Jaden Brown comes in, and number 36, Anna Vinapal comes in. Anna will be serving for the Bobcats. Freshman, outside hitter, and defensive specialist. Here's the jump serve to Elsie Sturgeon. Ava Lucarelli hits it over to Kira Rosansky, to Ava, to Emma Shafley. She gets it over. Double hit on the Wolverine side. Point, Bobcats. Now 10-11. 36, Anna Vinapal will be serving once again for the Bobcats. 10 serving 11. Here's the jump serve to Chloe Bungar, to Ava Lucarelli. It's up to Chloe. She gets it over. Number 21 gets it over, and it is out. Point, Wolverines. Now 12-10. Another rotation here. Emma Figueroa comes in for 23, Kyla Vignovich for the Wolverines, and Emma will be serving. Emma, sophomore middle hitter. Here's the serve. They get it over to Elsie Sturgeon. Ava Lucarelli to Chloe Bungar. She gets it over. Ball goes out off of the Bobcats. Point, Wolverines. Now 13-10. Here's the serve by Emma Figueroa to the libero Taylor Young. They get it over. Emma Figueroa to Ava Lucarelli to Emma Shafley. She gets it over. Bobcats get it over. Emma. Go. Nice save by Elsie Sturgeon. Chloe Bungar hits it into the net. Point, Bobcats. Now 11 serving 13. Number 43, the libero Taylor Young, going to be serving for the Bobcats. Here's the serve. Ball just a little too far. Point, Wolverines. Number 20, Ava Lucarelli, now serving for the Wolverines, the freshman setter and defensive specialist. Here's the serve. Ball too far. Point, Bobcats. And now serving for the, well, we have another rotation here. Number 35 coming in, Kate Nesbella coming in for Miley Haypatch for the Bobcats. And number 9, Allie Williams with the serve for the Bobcats. Here's the serve to Kira Rosansky. Nice save by the Wolverines to Emma. She gets it over. Nice attempt by Kira Rosansky, but ball falls. Point, Bobcats. Now 13-14 in this second set. Allie Williams, the sophomore setter, will be serving. Here's the serve to Emma Figueroa, to Ava Lucarelli. Back to Emma, she gets it over. To libero Taylor Young. Bobcats get it over to Lucarelli. To Elsie Sturgeon, she gets it over the net. Point, Wolverines, as the ball falls. rotation, Genevieve Miller, number 44, coming in for Emma Shafley, and number 10, Amber McQuistion, coming in for Kira Rosansky. Genevieve Miller, number 44, is going to be serving for the Wolverines. Here's the serve. Nice attempted dig there by the libero, number 43, Taylor Young, for the Bobcats, but ball falls. Point Wolverines, now 16-13 in this second set. Here's a serve by Miller. Ball is in, point Wolverines. Again, waiting for the ball to get back to the server. Genevieve Miller, number 44, the sophomore defensive specialist. Here's the serve. The libero, Taylor Young. Nice block by Chloe Bungar. Ball falls on the Bobcat side of the net. Point Wolverines. Here's the serve. To the libero, Taylor Young. Bobcats get it. Over, falls no man's land for the Wolverines. Point for the Bobcats now. 14 serving 18. We have a rotation here. Number 36 going out. Anna Vanapau, and number 28 came in, Kylie Conley. And number 21, Jaden Brown with the serve. To Genevieve Miller, to Ava Lucarelli. Emma Figueroa gets it over. Bobcats get it over to Chloe Bungar. To Elsie Sturgeon, she gets it over. Nice save by the Wolverines. Bobcats get it over. Ball falls inbounds. Point Wolverines. Or point Bobcats. Score now 15-18 in favor of the Ellwood City Wolverines. Number 21, Jaden Brown with the serve. To Chloe Bungar, to Emma Figueroa. Elsie Sturgeon gets it over. Ball falls on Bobcat's side. Wolverines get the point. Substitution here, number 21 going out, number 7 coming in, 7 being Aubrey Bumbliss. Here's the serve by Chloe Bungar, number 30 for the Wolverines. To the libero, Taylor Young. Back to Chloe. Emma Figueroa gets it over. Emma Figueroa to Chloe Bungar. Ball falls, Bobcat side, Wolverines point. Now 20-15 in this second set. Chloe Bungar, number 30, the sophomore outside hitter, will be serving for the Wolverines. Here's the serve. Ball is out, just barely over the line. Point for the Bobcats, now 16 serving 20. Number 8, Chloe Touche with the serve for the Bobcats. Here's the serve. Ball is in, according to the flag. Okay, ball is out. Yeah. Ball is in, point for the Bobcats. Now 17-20 in favor of the Wolverines. Here's the serve by Chloe Touche, the sophomore. Ball is out this time. Point Wolverines brings them up 21-17. Number 7, Elsie Sturgeon, going to be serving for the Wolverines now. Here's the serve. Taylor Young hits it, but no one else there. Ball drops on Bobcat's side. Point Wolverines now 22-17. Served by Elsie into the net. Point Bobcats. Yeah, just slightly out of bounds, hit the barrier there on the net. Rotation, Miley Haypatch coming in for 35, Kate Nesbella. Haypatch, the freshman defensive specialist, will be serving. Here's the serve. High arc and serve to Elsie Sturgeon, to Ava Lucarelli. Emma Figueroa hits it, but it goes into the net. Point, Bobcats, now 19-22. Here's the serve by Haypatch. To Elsie Sturgeon. Ava Lucarelli hits it over, but the ball is out. Point for the Bobcats, now 20-22. Timeout Wolverines. And we will take a brief timeout with them. Welcome back, folks. Coming out of that timeout as the Bobcats are down 20-22 in the second set. Miley Haypatch with the serve for the Bobcats. Here's the serve. High arc and serve to Jenna Vessa-Miller, to Ava Lucarelli, to Emma Figueroa, but she hits it into the net once again. Point, Bobcats. 21-22 in favor of the Wolverines. You played to 25, have to win by 2. Haypatch with the serve. High arc and serve just out. Point, Wolverines, now 23-21. Rotation here for the Wolverines. Number 10, Amber McQuiston going out. Number 11, Kira Rosansky coming in. And number 44, Jenna Vessa-Miller coming out. And number 4, Emma Shafley coming in. Kira Rosansky with the serve. Nice serve to Haypatch. Bobcats hit it into the net. Point, Wolverines, as they are now up 24-21. Just like that, we are at set and match point. Kira Rosansky with the serve. Serve. Kira Rosansky to Ava Lucarelli, to Shafley. And the ball falls on the Bobcats side. Wolverines now win 25-21 in this second set. And they win the match 2-0. If you are looking for the varsity matchup, it will be this same stream. So stay right here, and that should be going on in about 30 minutes. So stay right here, folks. We will be back with the varsity stream. Once again, Wolverines win the JV matchup 2-0. And we will be back.
Welcome back, folks, as we start this varsity matchup between the Beaver Bobcats and the Ellwood City Wolverines. First round, Thad Sturgeon along with Dakota Marshall here tonight. Dakota acting as producer and broadcast engineer, and did the JV game. So JV, we won 2-0?
Yes, 2-0, 25-14 and 25-21.
Good, sounds like close matches. And soon getting ready here. Got the standings or the records here right now. Beaver Bobcats coming in 4-3, impressively 4-1 in section play. That's pretty key. And then the Ellwood Wolverines 5-4, 3-3. Lost to a very good Union team last night in 5 sets, a non-section game. And I didn't make it to the game. I don't think you did either, Dakota. But
no,
sounds like
not.
There's a couple players on that Union team that are really, really good.
All right, we'll go through our stand-ins here real quick. Shenango Wildcats in first with 6-0, 6-0 in conference. 5-1, 5-1 for the Neshannock Lancers. 4-3, 4-1 for the Beaver Bobcats. 5-4, 4-3 for the Laurel Spartans. 5-4, 3-3 for the Ellwood City Wolverines. 2-4, 1-4 for the Mohawk Warriors. 1-10, 1-6 for the Riverside Panthers, and to close out the section, 0-7, 0-6 for the Beaver Falls Tigers.
Yes, and you can see there, Dakota, very important game for Ellwood City. You know, top 4 teams going to the playoffs, and man, if you could sneak in there, just a conference win against a team seated above you is key. So big matchup here tonight for our...
All right, now we're going to get ready for the Star Spangled Banner.
And there you have it, folks, the Star Spangled Banner. Don't know if the mics picked it up or not, but had a singer along with it, and a very, very nice job. Call American Idol. Get him here tonight. So we're going to have the starting lineups now for the teams, and we'll have the...
So starting off with number 16, Tessa Miller, number 23, Chloe List, number 4, Zoe Ringer, number 9, Allie Williams, number 28, Kylie Conley, number 14, the libero, Sophia Sharpless, 43, Taylor Young, and number 12, Kaylin Conley, 21, Jaden Brown, 36, Anna Vinpal, number 7, Aubrey Bumbliss. Okay, there's your Beaver Bobcats.
Now for the Ellwood City Wolverines, head coach Jenna Ricciuti, Justin Bennett, the assistant coach Joe Ricciuti. So starting off is sophomore number 30, Chloe Bungar. Number 44, she's a sophomore at 5'1", Genovesa Miller. Number 3, sophomore 5'9", Emma Figurel. Sophomore, number 21, Delaney Sturgeon. Number 5, junior, she's a setter, 5'5", Lena Nacera. Number 22, she's a junior, outside hitter, Ellie Calantis. Number 12, she's a junior, middle hitter, standing at 6 foot tall, Claire Noble. And our 2 seniors, number 24, 5'6", outside hitter, Alyssa Donley. And number 13, 5'10", outside hitter, Morgan Hooker. There's your starting lineups for both the teams. So there'll be 3 games for the Lady Wolverines this week. Got Union tonight, Beaver tonight, and Thursday night is...
I will look.
Haven't looked that far ahead, but I know there's a game Thursday night, and I'm most certain it's away, I'm thinking.
It is. It is away versus Riverside.
Oh, Riverside. So not that far away, but it is Riverside. Awaiting the first moments of the game. Busy week once again for us here at EC Wolverines. Tomorrow is middle school football at Laurel. Change the start time is at 4:30. 4:30 start time for that Laurel game. And then Friday night, the crew will be traveling to Mohawk, taking on the Mohawk Warriors Friday night for varsity football. Next Level Photography is here tonight, so always nice. Check out their Facebook pages.
During the JV game, they were kind of sitting your spot taking some shots during it.
Checked out them on Facebook after the game, and you can see a lot of them and purchase their pictures, and they do a great job in their gallery. So shout out to Next Level Photography. Gets to some of the games and takes some great pictures. I think they did the posters here we see and what have you. So the Wolverines.
So, Thad, one thing we saw during the JV game that I actually haven't ever seen before was an unnecessary delay of game for both teams. They did a yellow card in front.
Oh, no kidding.
Due to some rotation errors.
By the time my daughter graduates in 3 years, I'm going to have all these rules figured out.
Well, Trenton Malcolm on camera for us tonight, helping out. He looked it up during, and then he talked to one of the officials.
Trenton coming through in the clutch, finding out information. Gotta love it.
Number 9, Allie Williams, the sophomore setter, will be serving first for the Bobcats.
Gets it over the net. Figueroa with the hit. Over to Noble, up to Morgan Hooker. She gets it over. Puts it up, and there's going to be a spike, and it's going to fall short. Number 21 just not able to collect. Jaden Brown. So that's a point. The Wolverines score first. Morgan Hooker now with the serve. Gets it over the net. Nice serve. Gets it up number 4. She's going to power it. Oh, and tried to block was Noble and Nacera, but it falls on their side of the wall. That's going to be a point for Beaver. Number 21 checking out. Jaden Brown, and coming in is number 36, Anna Vinapau.
You said that better than I did during JV.
And I'm still not saying I'm saying it right, but we'll try to get talk to some maybe parents here to get the names right.
We also had number 44, Genevieve Miller, come in for Morgan Hooker for the Wolverines. Here's the serve by Vinapau.
Up over the net. Oh, hit there by Kalanis, but goes backwards, not forwards. That's a point for Beaver, now leading 2-1. Vinapau with her second serve. Jump serve, gets it over to Kalanis. Nice play there by Noble, just to get the dinked over, and it'd be a point for Ellwood City. Score now 2-2. Nacera with the serve.
Here's the serve.
High arching serve, and that is going to go out of balance on that first hit. Point for Ellwood City, 3-2. Nacera now with her second serve, forthcoming. There's a lot of length on that.
There is.
I do have that.
We got 6'2" freshman, 6'2" junior.
Chloe List stands at 6'2". A nice serve. and hit up over. Nice play there by Genovesa Miller. Hit up by Nasera. Gets it to Noble, up over, and number 4 tried to block it and just tipped over her fingers.
Number 4 being Zoe Ringer.
So it falls to the ground, 4-2 now. Wolverines, Nasera, third serve. A little deeper this time. Gets it up to number 4. She puts it up. And mistimed her jump to Beaver. Beaver just out of sorts here a little bit. I believe that was Connolly. And she's no slouch either, standing there at 6'2". Nasera now 4 serve. Puts it up. Gets it up and over. That ball's hit hard. And Claire and senior Donnelly there tried to block it, but it falls on their side. Point for Beaver. Now their serve. 3 serving 5.
Rotation number 16, Tessa Miller comes in for the libero, and you have number 7, Aubrey Bumbliss, coming in for number 12, Kaylin Connolly. And number 7, Aubrey Bumbliss, the freshman libero for the JV and defensive specialist, with the serve for the Bobcats.
That ball is out of bounds. We'll take points any way we can get them, and that's an easy one.
Yeah,
now
nicely
6-3
read by the Wolverines.
So Kalanis going out, and Delaney Sturgeon now checking in.
Claire Noble, number 12, will be serving for the Wolverines.
Wait gets the whistle, and there's a serve by Claire. Deep serve this time. Puts up number 4. She goes up. Nice save there by Figueroa. Puts it back up. Going to be to Figueroa for the hit, and off the front of the net. Oh, nice save there. Number 9 hits the rafter, but number 23 makes the save. There's Noble. Up to there. There's Donnelly with it. Oh!
Blocked by number 23, I believe, Chloe List.
Yes.
Point, Bobcats.
No. It was out of bounds.
Oh, was it?
They called it out of bounds.
Okay.
Yeah,
So point
I was
Wolverines.
kind of with you, but the official was standing right on top of that. Just gets it over the net is Noble. Number 4 puts it up this time. Oh, down it goes. She hit it with authority. Did number 23, Chloe List. Outside hitter, 11th grader. That List family, pretty athletic group of girls down there in Beaver County.
Rotation here for the Wolverines. Number 30, Chloe Bungar, comes in for number 12, Claire Noble. And number 9 going out, Allie Williams, coming in is number 28, Kylie Conley.
So
and
number 4,
Zoe Ringer with the serve.
Wolverines leading 7-4. Bunger with the hit. There's the Nasera. Gets it up, and Figueroa gets it. Oh, nice hit. Take that kill. And a point for the Wolverines, 8-4.
Alyssa Donnelly now with the serve for the Wolverines.
They got the best. I'm sorry. I was looking. The basketball hoops are pulled back tonight. They not always are. It just looks different. We're standing down there. Here's Donnelly, the senior, with the toe tap. Oh, hits
nice
it deep.
High serve by Donnelly.
Going to be free ball now for the Wolverines. Bungar up there to them, and then Donnelly. Oh, just miscommunication. Yep, that's a point that Wolverines would have liked to have had.
Number 21, Jaden Brown, coming in for number 36, Anna Vinapow. And number 23, I believe, Chloe List.
Yep.
With the serve for the Bobcats.
5 serving 8. That's a good serve. Puts up there, up to Delaney Sturgeon. She tips it over. I think she was trying to be cute there and didn't work. There's Hooker with the set. Up to Hooker now and tips it out of bounds. Had the right idea, just wasn't able to execute. So now 6 serving 8. List to score to serve that second time. List. Into the net it goes. That's a point for the Wolverines now, leading 9-6.
Looks like number 3, Emma Figueroa, the sophomore middle hitter, will be serving for the Wolverines.
There's a hard serve, but nice return there. Going to get it up, and nice save there. Oh, girls, you got to communicate. They're just not on the same page there. That was an easy setup. It goes into the ground. So now 7 serving 9.
Number 12, Kaylin Conley coming in for 7, Aubrey Bumbliss. And number 43, Taylor Young coming in for 16, Tessa Miller. And looks like Taylor Young will be serving for the Bobcats. The 7 serving 9 first set.
There's the hit, and Donnelly gets it up to Sarah. Delaney now, she hits it and hits it out of bounds. Gone. Now 8 serving 9. The Wolverines have led this whole match. Beaver threatening to tie. Nice hit there by Bunger, gets it up to, nice hit over there by Hooker just to keep it alive. The free ball, and then it's hit up there. Nice dig by Donnelly, puts it up now. Hooker taps it over.
Hits the rafters.
Now free ball now for the Wolverines, and found the, oh, come on.
They are saying ball was out. Both flagmen said it was out, so point for the Wolverines on that one. And we have a rotation, 21, Delaney Sturgeon going out, and 22, Ellie Calantis coming in, as well as number 30, Chloe Bunger going out, and number 12, Claire Noble coming in.
So Wolverines 10 serving 8 now with the 2-point lead.
Calantis with the serve. And I'm guessing we had a rotation on the Bobcat side
Yeah,
as well.
I believe so. I missed it as well. Calantis now up, and nice jump serve, gets it up. Puts it up, tries to get, oh, big time. When you're 6'2", you can do that. Liz slams her down. Chloe does. Point for
number 9, Allie Williams, subbing in for number 28, Kylie Conley. And I believe Allie, will be serving. And she will. Allie, the sophomore setter, to Figueroa, to Calantis,
free
to
ball,
Donnelly.
just gets it over to Donnelly. Puts it up, and there's a spike. Oh, Donnelly tried just that reaction and wasn't able to get it. We're tied up 10-10.
Allie Williams with the serve.
Nice hard serve. Donnelly gets it up to Nasera, over to Claire Noble. Down it goes with authority. Nice set. Better's hit. 11-10. And really, that's what we're going to need, for this Wolverine team. If we're going to be making the playoffs, they got to do plays like that.
Yeah. Number 13, Morgan Hooker with the serve for the Wolverines.
It's it up and over. Nice save by Calantis. Then Nasera back over to Claire. And just that time, the set was not where it needed to be, and she hit the ball out of bounds. We are all tied up, 11-11.
Rotation, Jenna Vessa-Miller coming in for Morgan Hooker, as well as number 36, Anna Vinipal, coming in for number 21, Jaden Brown. And Vinipal will be serving for the Bobcats.
There's the serve, gets it up and over. Jenna Vessa with the hit to Nasera. Gets with the ball over. Nice play by McClinnis just to keep it alive. Free time here for, oh, wow, big time hit there. You can't let Chloe List on that side get a setup like that, because it's coming down and it's coming fast and it's coming hard. 12-11, Beaver with their first lead of the set. There's the hit to Calantis. Nice save by Nasera. Free ball, Claire gets it over. A nice dig there to keep it alive. Up and over, Figueroa to Nasera. To Claire, and it's out. So point for Beaver, now 13-11.
Vinipal with the serve once again for the Bobcats.
Genovese with the hit. Oh. Communication's just not working. A good timeout here taken by Jenna Ricciuti of the Wolverines. Let's take a quick timeout as well. Welcome back, folks. Beaver Bobcats leading this first set 14-11. Really back and forth, the largest probably lead by any team at 3 points here. So Benapau with the serve. That ball just dies, but a nice dig there. Oh, wow. List just pounds that ball.
I was telling Trent during warm-ups, I would not want to be in front of some of these balls,
Right.
hearing how hard they hit.
Yeah, 15-11. Up, Miller, over to Claire Noble. Down it goes with a nice dig there. Up, just digs it over. Claire bounces it, tries to get the other way. Free ball now, and that ball is out. So a nice net play there by both teams. Wolverines come out ahead. Now checking in is Delaney's. Well, wait. Yes, Delaney Sturgeon is coming in for Calantis.
And Lena Nacera, number 5, will be serving for the Wolverines.
Just gets it over the net. A nice save there. Going to be gravity check, and it works. Nice point for the Wolverines now, 13-15. This rotation here with Nacera serving, we've seen for a couple games now, is productive on points.
Yes.
Just something that seems to be working as we see the season progress. Nacera gets it up and over. List gets it. And we're coming back to List. Dumps it that time, and that's what you got to do. You try to slam it, and then that time you just go a little bit off course and tip it over.
Got a rotation, number 7, Aubrey Bumblis, coming in for number 12, Kaylin Connolly.
So Beaver now leading 16-13. Bumblis to serve.
Here's the serve.
It goes out of bounds, a little too hard. So a nice point there for the Wolverines now, just down by 2. The kid just kicked the ball. He's trying to help.
Claire Noble,
Sign him
number
up for the
12.
soccer team. Man,
Claire Noble, number 12, with the serve.
Gets it over. There's List. Nice save by Noble back there. Nice save by Genovese. Oh!
But hits
It
the
hit
rafters.
that when she hit it over, and when
Point.
when Ellwood hits it over and hits the rafters, it's a point for the other team. So
Rotation here, number 28, Kylie Conley coming in for number 9, as well as Chloe Bungar coming in for number 12, Claire Noble.
another rotation coming in there. Number 28,
Yeah.
Conley. And taking a seat for a moment is Williams.
Zoe
There's the
Ringer
serve.
with the serve.
Bunger with the hit. Genovese just alertly just gets it over up there. Tries to get it up there, and Bunger again. Nacera. Off to Donnelly, and it was blocked. And
Double
then
hit
double
on
hit
the Wolverines.
on the Wolverines.
Point Bobcats, now 18-14.
Wolverines on a little bit of a drought here on as far as scoring goes. There's the serve, and just falls in there. That's what you call an ace in volleyball.
Another timeout by the Wolverines.
Yes. So now it's 19-14 in favor of the Bobcats of Beaver.
So that, as you said, our next stream is tomorrow night, the middle school football game versus Laurel. That will be at 4:30. And then Friday we have the football team at Mohawk, and that is a 7 p.m. kickoff. And if you guys are looking for something to do on October 8th, my church, Moravian Presbyterian Church, is having our annual fall festival.
Oh, there you go.
So that will be from 10 to 5 on October 8th.
That's on a Saturday.
Yes.
October 8th. All right. If you're down there off of 168.
Yes.
18.
Yep.
18
18
around
and
18
168.
and 168. Stop in. So here we go again. with after that timeout, the Wolverines now have 0 left in this set.
And Zoe Ringer with the serve for the Bobcats.
Up and over to Genovesa Miller. Over to Nacera. Up to Figueroa. It gets blocked.
4 hits on the Wolverines. Point for the Bobcats.
Some confused looks on the Wolverines' faces. Now down 20-14. Need a run here. Miller. There to and Delaney. Oh, gets blocked. She got stuffed by number 16, Tessa Miller. And the length of Beaver's really showing what it's all about here. Bunger. And Nacera gets it over to Donley. She literally just gets it over the net. Gets it up. There it is. Nice save by Bunger. Puts it up. She got to get it over. It's Figueroa, and she does, but hits it too far, way out of bounds.
Now 22-14 in favor of the Beaver Bobcats. You play to 25 and have to win by 2. Here's the serve by Ringer to Genovesa Miller to Nacera. Figueroa gets it.
Yeah.
Tries to get it over, but into the net. Point Bobcats. Now 23-14. Rotation here, number 11, Kira Rosansky coming in for number 3, Emma Figueroa for the Wolverines. Here's the serve by Zoe Ringer.
Into the net it goes. So the Wolverines, I mean, they were on about a 7-0 run there. Was Beaver. Now 23-15, no room for error now. Genovesa Miller checked out and Morgan Hooker checked in, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And number 24, Alyssa Donley with the serve.
And that ball is
just barely out. Point for the Bobcats. Now set point in this first set. Number 21, Jaden Brown coming in for number 36, Anna Vinipal. And number 23, Chloe List with the serve.
set point here now for Beaver. Nice dig there by Donley. Puts it up. Delaney. And then this time she gets the kill as Miller tried for the block and it fell to her side of the wall, 24-16. Now Rosansky. Kira Rosansky with the serve. Nice lollipop type serve. Puts it up there. Oh, just hits it over. Goes back to Delaney. And, point there for Ellwood City.
You saw Delaney pull back real quick. She didn't want that net
play. She was over the net, but did not touch it, so they did not get called.
Kira Rosansky with the serve.
And into the net. That is set point for the Beaver Bobcats. They lead this now 1-0. It's 25-17. In 3 minutes, we'll start the second set.
Unless you have anything, we'll be right back.
Timeout. Welcome back, folks, as we start this second set from Lincoln High School. Big gym where the Beaver Bobcats had defeated the Ellwood City Wolverines 25-17 in that first set. Hey, when we run them timeouts, folks, don't forget those businesses on the screen. Take a look at them, support them, keep some information on there. We do appreciate those businesses for making a donation to their favorite booster organization, and we'll put it on there. If you got a business and want it on there, just make a donation to one of the boosters, band, choir, football, wrestling, whatever you want to do, and send us your logo, and we'll get it on there.
All right, officials check in rotations here for both sides, and looks like to start off, Ellie Calantis. I always struggle with that last name.
Yep. Ellie K.
And I was in band with one of her older sisters, so.
But
looks like she'll be starting off serving for the Wolverines in the second set once we get the go-ahead from the officials. All right, and there's the signal.
We got game on. Second set. Calantis gets it up there. It's up, almost hits the rafters. There's a jump, and nice hit back there by Claire Noble. Going to keep it alive. And a nice hit. Calantis to Nacera. Gets it up to Claire. She gets it. Into the net. Somebody.
Net play on the Bobcats. Point for the Wolverines.
We'll take it. There was a lot of activity around that net. Calantis with the second serve. Up and over.
That is a real high jump serve that she does.
Yes, it is. Super high. Then Nacera. Over to Morgan Hooker. She dumps it over. Hits the net. Home court advantage there as the ball hit the rafters, and the law of physics kicked in, and that ball came down really fast. Look at that, law of physics.
Yep. Calantis with the serve once again.
Gets it up.
Almost hits the rafters.
Nice hit. Nice save there. Figueroa gets it up over the net. Nice save in there by Wolverines. Up it goes. Figueroa. Nacera gets it up. Morgan Hooker finds the soft spot. 3-0. Nice play in there by the Lady Wolverines. So Calantis now on a 3-0 run. High serve. Gets it up. Goes the other way this time. Up it goes and tipped down over by Morgan Hooker. That's a point for Ellwood City. 4-0. Calantis getting things done with the serving. Up it goes. Gets a little deeper this time. Up for List, and then it gets hit. And that is hit out of bounds. 5-0 run. We're going to see a timeout here by Beaver before too long if this keeps happening. So Calantis rattles off 5. Gets it this time. Near side. Puts it up. There's List. Gets it, and she hits it out. Wow, what a difference. That 3-minute break in between the first and second set. It's 6-0 just like that for our Wolverines. Let's get up Calantis. Over the net it goes. List gets it. Up there. Goes back to List. This time, nice dig by Calantis. Puts it up. Here we go. There it is. Morgan Hooker. And we had somebody.
Net play number 20, I believe.
Yes, he held up 2-0.
I don't have a number 20 though, so
I don't either. I think we might have misread
might have been
his
21
fingers.
possibly.
Yes.
So rotation
Nonetheless,
there.
a 6-0 run now, 1 serving 6. I'm sorry.
Rotation there. Allie Williams comes in, and she will be serving for the Bobcats.
Nice hard serve, just gets it over the net. And Sarah now. Donnelly hits it into the net. 2 serving 6.
Allie Williams, the sophomore setter, with her second serve. Once officials get stuff figured out on the scorer's table over there.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, we always throw our love to the officials because, I
Yes.
mean, they put up with a lot. But I really think maybe the hardest officiating job is this dude over here that's in charge of all the rotations.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's writing stuff down all the time. And they're questioning something right now, so a stoppage in play.
All right. Here's a
think
serve
we have
by
game
Allie
on.
Williams.
Nice serve there by Kalanis, but it goes into the crowd. Now 3 serving 6. Wolverines had a 6-0 lead here, and they want to kind of keep that momentum. She serves it hard. Figueroa puts it up and just over the net. Puts it up. Dumps it. Claire alertly gets it over. There's another hit to end. This time finds the weak spot. Good heads-up play there by number 21, Jaden Brown. Just a freshman. Just like that, we find it 4-6, serving 6. So 4 unanswered points by the Bobcats. That one tips off the top of the net. Count it. It went over. Wow.
Timeout.
Wolverines. They're first. We'll take a timeout as well. Welcome back, folks. After that Ellwood City timeout, they're first, have 1 remaining in this set. Wolverines up 6-0. Now all of a sudden they find themselves just leading 6-5 with Beaver now serving.
Allie Williams with the serve once again.
Figueroa.
Powerful serve.
Oh, man. Just set her up perfect with List there in that middle. Throw it down. And she does. Tie game 6-6. What a turn of events here in this set. That ball, Figueroa off her back fingertips, and ball falls now 7-6. Now for 8 serves in a row. This time goes out of bounds. Stop the bleeding. Now 7-6. Morgan Hooker coming in. Yeah, 7-7. Get a point. All tied up. Morgan Hooker gets it, and List gets the ball. Puts it up there for List. Morgan Hooker really gets it. Just gets it over. Nice setup there. Tops it down. Figueroa. They got to talk.
Yeah, unfortunately they were both calling it, but neither one called the other one off.
No, they did not. So point goes to Beaver. 8-7.
Number 36, Anna Venipal, comes back in for number 21, Jaden Brown.
And on this side, Ellwood side, Genovesa Miller checks in for Morgan Hooker.
Vinnipal will be serving for the Bobcats.
Puts it up, Calantis to Nacera. Gets it over to Donley. And she gets it back over the net. Up it goes, and oh! Man, you just see it coming. I mean, you just, number 23, Chloe List. And, I mean, you got to go up and try to block it, but it just, wow. Nine serving 7. Vinnipal gets it up. Zoe Miller, Nacera alertly, good play, just gets it over the net. There it goes up, and List again, nice block that time, and it falls inbounds. A nice point there. One of the rare blocks you see on a Chloe List hit, but give Claire Noble and senior Alyssa Donnelly credit.
Number 5, Lena Nacera, now serving for the Wolverines.
High lollipop serve, and it's going to go into the bench after hit by Beaver. All tied up 9-9. Now, Nacera with her second serve. Wolverines would love to get a lead back. The ball hits it up over. There it comes. Boom. Good night. What are you going to do? Just hope it don't take your head off. Number 12 that time with the kill. Caitlin Conley, just a 9th grader, standing at 6'2".
Number 16 came in for the libero. Number 14, so it's Tessa Miller coming in for Sophia Sharpless. And number 7 coming in for number 12, Aubrey Bumbliss coming in for Kaylin Connolly. And Bumbliss will be serving for the Bobcats.
Nice deep serve there, hit by Calantis to Nacera, up to Claire Noble. She dips it over, alertly played. Well played there by Claire to get the score for the Wolverines. Now 10-10. Claire Noble serving. Calantis checking out. Delaney Sturgeon checking in. There's the serve. And out of bounds. Daggone. Point Beaver. Up 11-10.
Looks like Chloe Bungar coming in for number 12, Claire Noble, as well as number 28, Kylie Conley, coming in for number 9, Allie Williams.
The official now visiting with one of the Beaver players.
Number 23, Chloe List. And looks like number 4, Zoe Ringer, will be serving for the Bobcats once we get the go-ahead.
Yes, it was List was talking to the official. Now List goes back over and talks to her coach. And she turns around kind of smiling, so I think they're waiting to see what to do. So that was Ringer with the serve. Just gets over the net and falls inbounds. Tough play there. We've seen Beaver do that a couple times. Just graze the net, and it goes over. This time gets it to Bunger. Over there, Donley just dumps it over, and it's blocked. Good night, Irene. Number 23 just made it look easy. 13-10. Serve gets to Bunger, over to Nacera, and she just pushes it over. Nice play there. They were going for the block, but she kind of misdirected it. A nice point there for the Wolverines. Now down 13-11 with Alyssa Donnelly now. Miller checked out and Hooker checked back in.
Yes.
Donnelly, nice hard serve. Gets it over, puts it up, List, and she does not get over the net that time. So a point for Wolverines. Now down by 1. I think the scoring table.
Yeah, there we go.
They got it right. They fixed it.
I'm saying that's not what I had.
Donnelly, nice hard serve. Puts it up over. You got to talk, girls. Nacera just alertly gets it over. Shy's going deep, but had the right idea. But a good play there
off the rafters. The ball falls with the assist of gravity. Point for the Wolverines, now tying it up 13 all.
Let's get a lead, girls. Donnelly. Hard serve that time. Puts it over, and one hit goes to the ground. So I like how Donnelly's really aggressively serving, hitting that ball, getting in that middle back row, let's say. Ball's been hitting hard. Wolverines, they're with
the
lead.
Coach kind of reorganizing her
14-13.
players for the Bobcats.
This time, gets it down in there, puts it up, and List just gets it over. Bunger to Nacera, gets it over to Morgan Hooker, and down off the block. Gonna try to get a save. Nice save by, tips it off. Great play by Alyssa Donnelly, the senior. I don't know if she could do that again. I mean, just the way she dove for that ball, and it went, just got trickled over the net. 15-13 now.
In favor of your Ellwood City Wolverines.
Nice to get a set win here for the Wolverines. Just gets it over the net. What a serve. Do that every time, Alyssa.
And that is an ace by Alyssa Donnelly.
So, Wolverines now up by 3. Got a shoe tie on the Wolverines side. Back at it. Game on. She's skirting with the top of that net. She's hitting her hard, driving it. This time,
All right, so they were saying it was out, point for the Bobcats.
Yes.
Your flagman said it was in, but the officials did say out. So
yes.
Now 23, Chloe List with the serve for the Bobcats. 14 serving 16.
Punches that ball. Nacera gets it up there to Figueroa, and she just goes out of bounds.
They are saying it was just barely inbounds, point for the Wolverines.
Wow.
So that's now 17-14 in favor of the Wolverines. Emma Figueroa, number 3, with the serve for the Wolverines.
Nice deep serve there. Kind of handcuffed List, but a nice play there. Gets it up. Good hit there. Nacera gets it up. Almost hits rafters. Hooker just gets it over. Delaney hits it back. Maybe should have tried to set it there. Up it goes, blocked. Falls out of bounds. Delaney had the right idea, but just could not get it shut down. So now
2 rotations coming here for the Bobcats. Number 43, Taylor Young, coming in for 16. Tessa Miller, and number 12, Kaylin Connolly, coming in for number 7, Aubrey Bumbliss. And looks like 43, Taylor Young, will be serving for the Bobcats.
There's the serve, the Bunger, to Nacera. She puts it up, and gone.
Into the net is Hooker. Point, Bobcats, now 16, serving 17.
We see these Ellwood girls do it too many times. When they get too far away from the net, you're just going to have to hit it over. Don't try to spike it. Or go for the kill. That goes out of bounds. Point for the Wolverines. Rotation now. Calantis coming in for Sturgeon, and Noble coming in for Bunger.
As well as Tessa Miller coming in for Taylor Young. Calantis will be serving for the Wolverines. 18 serving 16. And here comes the serve.
Up, and Lolly pops it over. Gets it up there, going to be spiked. Nice block by Claire Noble. Put an asterisk by that one. 19-16.
Yeah, very nice read by Claire Noble, blocking that one.
Wonderful. 19-16. Wolverines with this 3-point lead. Calantis just lollipops it over, puts it up, and here it comes, and does not get it over the net. That's going to be a point for Ellwood City now, 20-16.
Timeout
now
by the Bobcats.
The Bobcats.
Want to stay here or go timeout?
Let's take a timeout as well.
Okay.
Welcome back, folks. In this second set, Wolverines leading 20-16. Calantis with the serve. A nice little run here by the Wolverines. Calantis puts it up, gets it over. Nice deep serve. List. Number 4 sets it up. Oh, into the net it goes. By number 12, she don't do that very often. Kaylin Conley, the 9th grader, standing at 6'2". There are times that the Beaver Bobcats have 3 players over 6 foot. Calantis, deep serve this time, goes off the back of the hands. That's a point for Ellwood City now, leading 22-16. Want to keep this run going. Let's get this second set stole. Calantis, she's all smiles. It's 22-16. High jump serve, gets it up. This time, nice serve, just over the net this time. Diving an effort there by Sharpless, but to no avail.
Yeah, that's 2 serves in a row to the libero, Sophia Sharpless. And let's see, she goes out. And then number 43, Taylor Young, coming in for number 16, Tessa Miller.
So Calantis now 23-16. Wolverines lead. Puts it up, gets it up. It's a deep serve this time. And nice try there, but did not work for Beaver. Set point now for the Wolverines. They did not want to go down 2-0.
Correct.
We didn't talk about that before, but
here's the serve by Calantis.
up and over, puts it up, List, over back, takes it back to List, jumps it up there, Donley. Nice save there. Calantis to Nacera, up to Claire Noble, nice save. Nacera over to Morgan Hooker this time, into the net it goes. Daggum.
All right, we have a rotation here. Allie Williams, number 9, coming in for number 28, Kylie Conley.
Wolverines 1 point away from winning this, leading 24-17. Williams has done pretty good on the serve so far tonight.
She has. Here's the serve.
This time it's out of bounds.
It's out.
There's a win for the Wolverines, winning that second set. Same score as before, 25-17.
It was, yes.
Just a different winner that time.
So we are 1-1 now with the sets. It is best of 5. So you have
We'll
to
be
win
back
3.
in about 2.5 minutes for the third set.
We'll be back.
Welcome back, folks, as we start this third set. Second set, very interesting. Wolverines came out to a 6-0 lead. Beaver started serving, 6-6 tie. So let's see how this third set.
We're going to start out the third set
together.
with Beaver serving. Allie Williams, number 9, will serve to start off the third set. The libero checks in, we changed liberos again. Okay. Aubrey Bumbless checking in now.
There, started off, and goes way up into the rafters and bounces all over the place.
Point for the Bobcats to start off this third set.
I almost think that ball could have went out of bounds. I'm not sure. It would have been right there. 1 serving 0. Hard serve, hit by.
Coming to our student section.
This Williams, pretty good server. We saw that last time. There's a reason she starts off every game serving. Now up 2-0. Hits the ball very hard. Don't get over the net very high. This time by Kalanis. Figueroa gets it up over. Noble alertly gets it up over the net. Up there to List. And this time it goes out of bounds. Point for the Wolverines, 1 serving 2. Now Morgan Hooker will do the serving duties. Morgan. Oh, just beautiful serve. That's what they call an ace. It's now 2-2. That ball just got over the top of the net and dove to the ground. This time, a little deeper set, and it's touched by Williams and goes to the ground. 3-2. Hooker now, a 2-0 run. Just gets it up and over. Up there, going to be served. Nice hit by Kalanis. Nacera takes it back to Hooker. She gets it over the net. Hits her down, gets it up. Now List 21 gets it tipped. Nice save by Noble. Donnelly gets it over. Back and forth we go. A nice volley going on here. Hooker now to Nacera. Oh, she just dumps it over. Nice play by Lena Nacera. It looked, everybody in the whole place thought she was setting Claire Noble up, and kabam, puts it over.
But alert play by Nacera.
4 serving 2. Hooker gets it up, dumps it over. Oh, that's a carry. Yep, I'll go with that call. And I think Claire went for the block. He kind of reached back and got nailed for the carry.
So number 36, Anna Vinipal coming in for the Bobcats. And Jenna Vesemiller came in for Morgan Hooker for the Wolverines. And Vinipal will be serving for the Bobcats.
3 serving 4. Jump serve, up and over. Hit there by Miller. Oh, hits the
rafters and
home
gravity.
court advantage. 5-3. Now the Wolverines. Nacera will be serving. Gets it up and over, was the lefty. Puts it up to List, and down it goes. Boom! 4 serving 5.
All right, your libero went out. Number 12 came in, Kaylin Connolly. And then number 43, Taylor Young, comes in for 16, Tessa Miller. And Young will be serving.
Up and over the net, Galantis to Noble. Gets it over to Figueroa, and she hits her way deep out of bounds. It's now 5-5. Serve. Miller to Noble. Over to Figueroa. This time, Once again out of bounds. 6 serving 5. This time to serve. Hit by Kalanis. Nice dig. Up to Nacera. Tips it over was Claire. Kept it alive. That ball is hit. Calantis to Nacera. Puts it up to Donley. Gets blocked. It's stuffed down by Claire Noble. Heads up play. That time.
Score up 6-all.
And now Calantis goes out and Delaney Sturgeon is checking in.
And Claire Noble, number 12, will be serving for the Wolverines.
Picks it up and, oh, nice hit. List there with the error. The ball goes backwards to the wall. Point for Ellwood City, now leading 7-6. And I mean, this Beaver team, they're good. I mean, we see that. We're hanging with them. You just feel so much better with a 5-point lead instead of a 1-point lead. Puts it up now. Going to be a free play. Figuerell puts it up. Back to Figuerell.
Double hit on the Wolverines.
So
ties this up again. And we got rotations on both sides. Number 30, Chloe Bungar coming in for number 12, Claire Noble. And number 28, Kylie Conley coming in for number 9, Allie Williams. And number 4, Zoe Ringer will be serving for the Bobcats.
Nice serve there by Bunger. Nacera. Now Donley alertly gets it over. It's blocked, but stepped alive. Now put up. There's List. And that time it goes out of bounds.
Point Wolverines.
Now 8-7. Checking in now, Morgan Hooker for Genovesa Miller.
And number 24, Alyssa Donley, will be serving for the Wolverines.
Gets her double tap every time. Puts it up and nice hit there, almost handcuffed her. Up it goes. Oh, that ball went off the net and then just bounced over. Tied up again, 8-8.
Number 21 coming in, Jaden Brown, 436, Anna Vinapow. And number 23, List, will be serving for the Bobcats.
Nice dig there by Donley. Nacera puts it up. Delaney puts it down. Hit that young lady. And she did. Now 9 serving 8. Delaney with the kill. So need a timeout quickly here as Alyssa Donley needs to tighten up them shoelaces.
Looks like number 3, Emma Figueroa, will be serving for the Wolverines after this shoelace time.
She gives the thumbs up. Game on. Figueroa. Let's get a run here, girls. Nice deep serve. List. Number 4, the main setter. Puts it up and over. And that ball is out of bounds. Zoe Ringer, she finds her way to the front. She does a nice job serving. Does a pretty good job setting. But that time, a little too much aggression on the kill when it goes out of bounds. Figueroa. Gets it up over, deep serve to List. Almost hits it out of bounds. And that it does fall to the ground.
On the Bobcat side.
Another point for the Wolverines. This time a young Tyke on the side throws the ball, not kicks it. So
Wolverines
Figueroa.
up 11-8.
Nice hard serve. List gets it, puts it up. Up it goes. Nice block there by Hooker. Good defensive play by Morgan Hooker. We're now leading 12-8, and Beaver's going to need another timeout, or their first timeout of this set. We'll take a quick timeout too.
Yep.
Welcome back, folks, after that Beaver timeout, their first of this set. They have one remaining. A nice run here by the Wolverines. I'm going to say, about 4 points.
Yeah.
So Figueroa now serving. Coming out of that timeout. Ball is into the net. We've seen it so many times. The best way to kill a good server is call a timeout. Now it's 9 serving 12.
Number 16 coming in, Tessa Miller for number 43, Taylor Young. And number 7, the libero, Aubrey Bumbless, will be serving for the Bobcats.
Serve is up. Take it there by, there's Hooker. She gets it over the net nicely. Going to be a nice setup here. There's the serve. And a nice block. Call it, Delaney Sturgeon. Blocked that ball. Gets a point for the Wolverines, 13-9.
Rotation here, number 36, Anna Vinipal coming in for number 21, Jaden Brown. And Ellie Clantis coming in for Delaney Sturgeon. And Ellie will be serving.
Let's have another one here.
Yeah,
okay, go ahead.
As well as Claire Noble coming in for Chloe Bungar.
So Calanis now has done a good job serving tonight. Puts that ball deep. Gets it out there. Nice put back there. And nice save by Figueroa. Puts it up, double hit. Daggum. Point for Beaver. Now down 13-10.
Allie Williams coming in for 28, Kylie Conley, and Allie will be serving.
Yeah, and we've seen her run off a lot of points. Need to get a defensive stop here. Do the Wolverines. Nice deep serve, Colton. Donnelly to Nacera. To Hooker, into the net it goes. 11-13. Boy, it'd be nice to get this set one. Williams, just a 10th grader. I think she just hits the ball hard. There's enough spin, a different spin on it. Nacera gets it up to Hooker this time. She gets it over this time. Puts it up. Nice save. Hooker gets it up and over, and it is point Ellwood City. I think they all were holding their breath a little bit to make sure that ball stayed in bounds. Now Morgan Hooker with the serve. Up 14-11. Nice to see it add on here. Hooker with the serve. High arching serve. Gets it up this time. Puts it up. And a nice try there for a block by Noble, but it falls through her fingertips. Point for Beaver. Got a substitution here. I lost
Jenna
the word.
Besson-Miller coming in for Morgan Hooker. And number 36, Anna Vinipal, serving for the Bobcats.
There's Figueroa, puts it up, and double hit again. Shoot! That's 3 just in this set alone. Now 13 serving 14. Beaver making a comeback. That ball just dies. Nacera over to Donnelly. She gets it, finds the spot. Count it as a kill. 15-13 now the Wolverines.
Lena Nacera going to be serving for the Wolverines.
The lefty gets it up and over. Puts it up this time. There's List. Nice. Tried to do the dig, but could not happen. She hit it inbounds that time, and she meant it. Now 14 serving 15.
Number 12 going in for the libero. And number 43, Taylor Young, coming in for number 16. Number 12 being Kaylin Connolly. And Taylor Young will be serving.
Serve. Calantis to Nacera. Down to Claire Noble and kill it, why don't you? 16-14. Let them set up like that. Got some substitutions coming in here. Ellie Calantis coming in with Delaney Sturgeon.
And looks like Claire Noble, number
Claire
12, will be serving.
Leading by 2, 16-14. Noble with the serve. Nice deep serve that time. It's over there. Hit it over there to List. And into the net it goes. And I don't know if it's blocked or net, but anyway, the ball falls on Beaver's side of the wall. Point Ellwood City, 17-14. Noble with the serve. A nice deep serve to List. Back it goes. Get a nice save there. Just alertly gets it over. Noble to Donley. And it's a ball's inbounds. Great play by Donley. Now with a point for Ellwood City, 18-14. Noble now with the serve, with the 4-point lead. Gets it over the net. Hit there. Going to be set up. This time to List. She dumps it over. Good play. That's just a good play. And I think they got Delaney in the net on that one as well. But it really didn't matter. It went to the ground.
All right, and Chloe Bungar came in for Claire Noble. And number 4, Zoe Ringer, will be serving for the Bobcats, as well as number 28 came in, Kylie Conley.
We talk about the tall length of Beaver. This Ringer, Zoe's a pretty good player as well. Genovesa over to Nacera. Gets it up to Delaney and did not get it down like she wanted, but kept it in bounds. Puts it up. Oh, nice play there by, was it 36, Anna Vinapau. Just dumps it over now. 16 serving 18. Wolverines want to keep this lead. Ringer with the serve. That's into the net. That's a point for Ellwood. Now 19-16. Miller checking out. Hooker checking in.
And Donley will be serving for the Wolverines.
Gets the two-toe tap. We see it every time. This time goes deep and falls. We call that an ace here in Ellwood City. Now 20-16. I think they call it an ace everywhere, but you know. The importance of this game being a section game and to win, to keep the playoff hopes alive for Ellwood City.
Yes.
This is, I don't want to start calling must wins, but it just makes things a lot easier when you win games like this. Now 20-16. Donley with the serve. Deep serve. And that goes into the crowd on the other side. That's a point for Ellwood City. 21-16 now. Senior Donley. Hey, nice crowd here tonight. Beaver is well represented. The Ellwood City parents and other members of the community. Decent student section on a Tuesday night. And some, I'm sorry, Brent. Dakota, we had some switcherooing over there.
The only one I saw for sure was the libero coming in.
Oh, that time. Into the net it goes. 17 serving 21.
Looks like List is going to be serving.
Here's the serve. Nacera puts it up there. Delaney just bounces it over off the net. Count it. So double hit. That was a good play by Delaney. The kill wasn't there.
Right.
So just dump it over.
Alertly read by Delaney.
Do what's
Emma
available
Figueroa
to do.
with the serve.
Oh, shoot. Into the net. 22-18. Let's put this game away, girls. Number 12 checked out.
Yeah, but
Conley.
we did do a rotation thing, so I'm confused. But
there's a shot to Donley. Gets it. Figueroa got to get it over. Delaney gets it over the net alertly. Puts it up. There it goes. Oh, nice save by Hooker. Figueroa back to Hooker and dumps it over. Gets it back up there. Puts it up. Going to be a spike here. Puts it out there. And it goes out of bounds. Not
they're
touched.
saying Wolverines
Oh, it was
touched
tipped.
it.
Oh, it was tipped by the Wolverines. Apparently at the line. 19 serving 22. Timeout.
Timeout,
I like
Beaver.
this. Was it Beaver or Ellwood?
It looked like the Beaver coach
Okay,
doing
maybe
it
it was.
to me, but I'm not sure, to be honest. So, folks, we talked about all our streams coming up, but tomorrow night is also the Lawrence County Band Festival. If you can't make it to Taggart Stadium in Newcastle, Lawrence County Sportsnet is covering that. So
Dotson
tune in for that.
and the boys, Lawrence County Sportsnet. Check that out, and you can.
As well as check us out on all of our social media. We are on Facebook at Ellwood City Wolverines, Twitter at EC Wolverines, and YouTube, Ellwood City Wolverines. When you're on YouTube, be sure you click subscribe and click that bell so you are notified every single time we go live. As well as check out all our everything we have on our website, www.ecwolverines.com.
That timeout was by Ellwood City, so we have both have one remaining. 19, serving 22. There it is. Donley gets it to Nacera, over to Hooker, and it hit there by List, puts it up. And now down it goes. Oh, could have went out of bounds. Hooker, now Delaney taps it down. It gets the kill. Count it, folks. 23-19. Heads up play there. More importantly, the play by Morgan Hooker. Now, Calantis coming in for Delaney Sturgeon. Bunger coming in for Claire Noble. 23-19. Calantis, she's been serving well tonight. Let's put this game away. Calantis jumps, serve. Ollie pops it over to List. List gets it there to number 4. Puts it up, taps over. Donley gets it, puts it up to Hooker. Oh, into the net it goes. Point for Beaver. Now 20, serving 23.
Number 9, Allie Williams coming in for 28. And I'm sure Allie's going to be serving because every time she comes in, she goes to a serving position.
She's kind of the serve specialist. She does a great job. Need to get a stop here. Do not let this girl get hot serving. Deep hit to Figueroa, to Calantis. Noble alertly just gets it over the net, sets it up there, dumps it. Nice play by Hooker. Claire gets it, hits it back to List. Down, over it goes. Figueroa, nice fit here going. Nacera up to Claire. Nope. Oh, and it falls on that side of the net. That's Ellwood City ball. We have a set point here, Dakota.
Yes, sir.
24-20.
Morgan Hooker, number 13, going to be serving for the Wolverines. And we have a rotation here. Number 14, Sophia Sharpless coming in for number 9, Allie Williams.
Hooker now on this set point, leading by 4. The Wolverines gets the whistle. Game on. Gets it up over the net. A deep serve, but hit there. Ball falls. Going to be a free ball for the Wolverines if they play it right. There's Calantis to Nacera. She's got Claire Noble. Then boom! Count it, folks. That's the set. 2 sets to 1. 25-20. Great play there. Love it. So, first set goes to Beaver. Second set to Ellwood City, 25-17. Third set to Ellwood City, 25-20. We'll be back in 2 minutes to start the 4th set of the night. welcome back, folks, as we start this fourth set. Wolverines leading 2-1.
Looks like Ellie Calantis will be starting serving for this fourth set.
So Beaver coming in with only one section loss, if I remember correctly.
Wrong one. That one. Yes, one section loss. All right, the official just verifying rotations here for both sides before we get started.
So getting everything in line where it needs to be.
Like you said, that has to be tough from an official.
Yeah, just your
with volleyball, there's a very specific order you have to rotate in and everything.
Right.
All right, so we start with the libero coming in for the Bobcats, Aubrey Bumbliss. And apparently a misunderstanding there. Number 12 came back in and number 16 went out. So Kaylin Conley come back in and Tessa Miller went out.
So everyone's.
And we get the
go ahead. And Calantis with the serve. Puts it up and high, deep serve, and untimely hit there by number 7, Bumbliss. Going to be a point for Ellwood City, 1-0. Second serve forthcoming. Nice high arcing hit. Puts it up there. It's going to be List. And nope. Nice block there by Noble. Alertly puts it over with Donley. Good play. Puts it up this time. Dumps it over. Double hit. Yep. Got him that time. I even saw that when I got that figured out. 2-zip. Or ought. Calantis to List. Hits it. The ring hits it down. Oh. Ball was hit down, and bad hit there by Figueroa. Goes to the ground, 1 serving 2.
Number 36, Anna Vinipel with the serve. She's a freshman, outside hitter and defensive specialist.
Nice serve, goes down, and nice save by, tried to by Nacera, but kind of knuckleballed in there to Calantis. And when she hit it, it did not go where she anticipated it going. Therefore, we have a 2-2 score.
Vinipel with the serve.
Figueroa with the hit. Noble tapped over by Hooker. Puts it up, and oh, nice save by Donley. Puts it up. Hooker now alertly just gets it over, and oh, hit there by List, and it goes out of bounds. That ball would have been right on the line, maybe even out of bounds, but irregardless, last hit by List goes into the bench. 3 serving 2, Morgan Hooker now the senior. One of the 2 seniors on the team for the Wolverines. Gets it just over the net. Gets it to List. Puts it up. And free play now for the Wolverines. Calantis hits it up.
Tapped
nice.
Over is Claire
Tapped
Noble
over by
for
Noble.
the point.
Good play by Claire. I think she wanted to try to kill that, but the set wasn't exactly where. And that's what they got to do. They try to kill those balls that are not set right. That time, great play by Noble.
You mentioned only 2 seniors for the Wolverine side. Same thing. You only have 2 seniors and 2 juniors on the Bobcat
Morgan
team.
Hooker. List now. Free pass over. Hits it up. Back up. Over to Claire Noble. Down it goes. Down it. 5-2. The Wolverines now. Claire Noble finding her stroke here as these games go on. Now Morgan Hooker. Up and just gets it over. List to Ringer. Back over. Going to be a free play for the Wolverines. Figueroa hits it up. This time to senior Donley. In. Hits number 7. Oh, Nacera. Boom with the kill off the net. put back. Now 6-2. Beaver needs a timeout. Wolverines come out strong here in this fourth set and seeing some aggressive play. And I think maybe something's being said there in that huddle, Dakota, that, hey, we got this team up 2-1. Let's finish. Let's get this deal done. Last night's game, they were up 2-1. Union came back 1 game, 4. And then they get forced into the fifth set. So trying to not have a repeat of last night.
Once again, folks, catch us tomorrow, 4:30 kickoff for the middle school game at Laurel. I don't believe I will be there, so I think it might be Brad and his dad doing it.
Okay.
I do not have confirmation with that. But since it is a 4:30 start now,
yep,
I work until 4:30. So
it makes it tough. So, but yeah, Brad will be carrying that tomorrow night, and then all 3 of us will be at Mohawk Friday night as we battle the Warriors of Mohawk. Okay, Morgan Hooker now up 6-2. There's the serve, a nice deep serve to List. Up to Ringer, down it goes, and
out of bounds.
That is out of bounds. Wow, you don't see that. Conley, I believe it was, hit the ball. She had a really good set that time. Ringer, pretty good job for Beaver making these set. Morgan Hooker, 7-2, down in the List. Up it goes, and this time, nice save there by Figueroa. Donnelly just puts it over. Great playing now for the Wolverines. Puts it up, and Hooker now to Nacera. Puts it up. Donnelly hits it. Down it goes. That's his point for the Wolverines now. 8-2. Playing the best volleyball we've seen them play in this short stretch in this set for a while.
Here's the serve by Hooker.
Just over the net. List to Ringer. Up it goes. That time. Oh, had a great run going there. Morgan Hooker, she wanted it. And I can guarantee you I could not stretch like she just did. You'd be carrying me out of here in a stretcher.
Genovesa Miller subbed in for Morgan Hooker, as well as number 43, Taylor Young, coming in for number 28, Kylie Conley. And Taylor will be serving.
3 serving 8. There's it. Figueroa, saved by Kalanis. Noble alertly gets it over and out of bounds. Just got miss. I don't think she realized where she was on the court when she hit that ball over.
So Young now with her second serve of the fourth set.
Nice serve there. Calantis to Nacera. Puts it up. Donnelly back at her. She literally gets it back over. Up it goes. Oh, down the wall it comes. Just wasn't quite there. It'll happen a little bit too fast for Donnelly to get her feet set to get up for that block. 5 serving 8. Young to Kalanis. To Nacera. Puts it up to Claire Noble. Oh, back it goes. That ball goes up, misses the rafters, and oh, wow. That was Genovesa Miller. Call it a kill.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys saw it on screen, but you see the official here said it was safe. It did not touch the rafters as we went over.
It won't get much closer without. Nacera now with the serve. Gets it deep serve. Up there to List now. Boom, down it goes. Not much you're going to do with that. Conley that time. The 6'2" freshman.
Number 16 coming in, Tessa Miller, for number 12, Kaylin Conley.
Six serving 9. Nice
Bumbless with the serve.
Figueroa
gets it over.
List. Back to List. Nice save.
Figueroa gets it over.
Ringer back to List. Just dumps it this time. Figueroa up. Going to go to Claire Noble this time. Dumps it over. And oh, nice save there. Beautiful save by number 43. Dumps it. Ringer back. Oh, a lot of bodies. I think in that series there were 7 different bodies on the floor. These girls are going all out on both sides.
Yes.
On both sides, to be clear.
Bumbless with the serve once again, the libero for the Bobcats. She's just a freshman.
Yes, I did not realize you made that point, how young of a team Beaver is as well.
Yeah, I know Trent and I were talking about it before the JV game.
7 serving 9. Calantis gets it over there. Genovesa
She
Miller.
saves
now.
it, but can they get it
Yep,
over?
no, they can't. So now 8 serving 9. Wolverines need to maintain a lead in this game. Momentum just going back and forth. Figueroa up to Nacera. Tapped over. Nice save by Donnelly. Down it goes. Wow.
Just like that, we are tied 9-9 in this fourth set action.
So a little bit of a run here by Beaver.
Here's a serve by Bumbliss.
Over the net to Kalanis, to Nacera, to Donnelly. That goes out of bounds. Ball hit just too hard. The first lead of this set now by Beaver is 10-9. Bumbliss with the serve. Miller dove in front. I think we need a timeout. Yes, we did get one. Timeout now, Ellwood City down 11-9. We'll take a timeout as well. Welcome back, folks. After that Ellwood City timeout, their first of this set. We got game on. Beaver up 11-9. Calantis to Nacera, up to Noble, bounce it back. Nice block there by number 16, Tessa Miller. Now, 12-9, largest lead of this time. Miller hits it back. Calantis alertly gets it over the net. List gets it. Zoe, and it sits up there. Nice try for the save. It's taken by Figueroa, and
that would have been 4 hits, I believe. That's why they didn't try it.
14-9.
13-9.
So now, serve, Figueroa. Now it's 14-9. Number 7, Bumbles doing a job here.
Rotation coming here for the Wolverines. Number 11, Kira Rosansky coming in for number 3, Emma Figueroa.
So the Wolverines had a lead here. Rosansky puts it up. Now Claire just alertly gets it over. Puts the ball up. Gonna be that goes out of bounds. Finally stopped the bleeding.
That's the stop Wolverines
yeah.
hopefully needed for that.
Yep, you get something going here now. Kalanis going out and Delaney Sturgeon coming in.
Claire Noble will be serving for the Wolverines.
10 serving 14. Nice serve by, goes to List. Up it goes. What was that?
I think net.
Yeah, number 4 was in the net.
Number 4, so that's a point for the Wolverines.
Delaney Sturgeon was not in the net from my angle. But we just, where we're set up, it's just a little bit hard to see that. To List. Up it goes. Dumped. Nacera puts it up. Rosansky with the kill. There it is, the big gal. Kira Rosansky standing all 5'3", puts her down. Now 12 serving 14. 2-0 run here for the Wolverines. So Noble now with the serve. Oh, into the net it goes. Easy point there for Beaver, now leading 15-12. Claire Noble going to check out. Chloe Bunger is checking in.
And number 4, Zoe Ringer, will be serving for the Bobcats.
Ringer, not the tallest player on the team, but a pretty good player. There's Miller. Over to Nasera, puts it up. Delaney, down it goes! Kill it! Yes! 13 serving 15.
For those who don't know, since we haven't said the disclaimer yet tonight, Delaney is
my
Thad's daughter.
If you're new listening to volleyball. So
Jenna Miller checked out.
Yep.
I didn't catch who came in for her. I'm guessing Hooker.
Yes,
and
it was Hooker.
Alyssa Donnelly with the serve.
Nice serve there. Puts it up. Up it goes. Went up for the block. Nice hit by Nasera. Goes into the rafters. Oh, just too much. 16 serving 13 now. Another sub coming in here for
number 28, Kylie Conley, coming in for 43, Taylor Young. And number 23, Chloe List, will be serving for the Bobcats.
And that's going to go to net. That's a point for the Wolverines. I tell you, Chloe List, she does such a good job with the net, but maybe they'll work on the serving and that. But she's such an awesome player at the net.
Number 11, Kira Rosansky, now serving for the Wolverines.
Gets it just over the net. A nice serve there. Ringer up, and it's going to be set up. Nice save by Delaney. Oh.
Net on number 5?
Sarah. Yeah, she was in the net.
So point for the Bobcats.
17-14.
Number 12 came in for the libero, and number 9, Allie Williams, comes in to do the serving.
So Conley now back there on that front line of standing at 6'2".
See
Williams.
Head coach Jenna Ricciuti kind of spreading out her girls there for Williams.
So. We know what Williams has done, and that goes out of bounds. The best defense.
Yep, just read it alertly.
Yep. Now.
22, Calantis coming in for Delaney Sturgeon, and number 12, Claire Noble, coming in for Chloe Bungar.
Yes.
Calantis will take the serve. And number 16, Tessa Miller, coming in for number 9, Allie Williams.
So Calantis down by 2. Nice serve. Gets it to List. To Zoe. Down and nice placement there by the freshman Conley to put that ball where nobody was. Now 18-15.
So ball was just barely in.
The officials are speaking now. And I wonder if there's a question about a rotation.
All right, number 36, Anna Vinipal, will be serving for the Bobcats.
And a nice serve there. Calantis gets it. Claire Noble gets it over. A nice play. Everything got quiet all of a sudden, not sure why. And back into the net and goes down. It goes by Noble. Ball falls to the ground on the Beaver side. Now 16-18. Morgan
I do
Hooker.
agree with you. Kind of an eerie quiet during that play. Here's the serve.
Hooker. Deep serve. Gets it up there. Zoe gets it. Punches it. Puts it where no one else was. Conley, just a freshman, but plays pretty smart. Now Morgan Hooker checking out, and Jenna Miller checking in.
And Taylor Young coming in, number 43 for 28, Kylie Conley. And Young will be taking the serve. She's a sophomore defensive specialist for the Bobcats.
So there's the serve. Calantis gets it to Nasera. Gets it over to Donnelly. Hits it, and nice play there, but a good save. Miller to Nasera. Gets it up to Claire Noble, and down it goes. Tried to block was Conley, but to no avail. Ball falls to the ground. 17-19. I think in this contest here, no one's led more than by 3.
Right.
It's been
Lena
so back
Nacera,
and forth.
number 5, with the serve.
Deep serve. Puts it up. There's the list. Nice block by Claire Noble. Woo!
Alertly read by Claire Noble,
18
sending
to
it
19.
back to the Bobcat side.
So now Nacera trying to tie the game up.
Here's the
Gets
serve.
the whistle. The serve. Gets it over the net. Hit there. Puts it up. That's, oh man, ouch. Great play by number 12, Conley. Hits
Got
the
some
ball
rotation
down.
here.
So 12 goes out. Why don't they have to do the hold hands thing?
They should have to.
12 and 16 just jump in and out.
Uh-huh.
There's the serve. Calantis gets it to Miller. Got to get it over, and she does. It's Claire Noble. Free play here for Beaver. Puts it up. List down it goes. Boom.
I will say
Wow.
on that play, I was hearing Ellwood communicate, which is good. They called off.
They did, but give List that kind of time in that kind of set. 21 to 19.
Bumbless
Wolverines
with the
still
serve.
fighting. Rosansky with it to Nacera. Up to Claire Noble. Down it goes, and it's blocked. Great block there. I believe that was that time I believe it was number 16, Tessa Miller. And a timeout taken by the Wolverines, knowing they're down by 3, and Beaver's only 3 points away from winning this game. So a hard-fought fourth period here by both teams.
Yes.
But yes, we wear blue, we're Ellwood guys, but throw Beaver some love too. They're playing some pretty good volleyball. Competitive game here. One of the more that we've seen. So this timeout, Wolverines use their final timeout of this set. Trying to get something going here. Need a stop here and a point. Do the Wolverines. Bumbless. Serve, got quite a few points for this team tonight, Dakota.
Yes.
Game back on, serve. And that is, would have been out of bounds. Miller. Everybody went to the ball. Daggum. 23 to 19. Bumbless now.
Here's the serve.
That is out. Big play there now.
And they read that
23
correctly
to 20.
this time.
They read that one. Yes, they did. Now, Claire Noble checking in. Delaney Sturgeon for Calantis. Noble now. Down by 3. No points left to give. We have a timeout now by Beaver.
Beaver takes a timeout.
And we'll take a timeout as well. Welcome back, folks. We're in this fourth set. Wolverines leading 2 sets to 1. 23 to 20. No room for error for the Wolverines now in this set. Junior Claire Noble with the serve.
As well as no timeouts left for either team.
Back there to List. Ringer. Down it goes, List. And boom. 24.
They're saying it was tipped. So
Yeah. Yep.
point for the Bobcats. That's now set point. And Chloe Bungar coming in for Claire Noble. And Zoe Ringer, number 4, will be serving for the Bobcats. in this 24-20 fourth set.
There's the serve. Bungar to Kalanis. Oh, double hit. Dear God. Hate to lose a game that way, but they did. 25. Oh, that's eerie. 25-20.
You're seeing the same thing I
Beaver
am.
takes that one. Ellwood City won the last set, 25-20. Beaver won the first set, 25-17. Ellwood City won the second set, 25-17.
All right, we'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Okay. Welcome back, folks, as we start this fifth and final set. Oh, tied up 2 sets to 2 sets. We'll play to 15. Gotta win by 2.
Ellwood starting with the serve in this fifth set with Ellie Calantis serving. So officials checking rotations. Coach is making sure they're positioned correctly to expect the serve.
Right. Got the Beaver cheer section going over there.
And then the Ellwood student section starts in with the Let's Go Ellwood. Here's the serve to start
Kalanis.
the fifth set.
Up, Lolly pops it over to List. To Ringer over and point for Beaver.
Number 36, Anna Vinapow with the serve for Beaver.
There, hit by Donnelly. Over to Hooker. She gets it over. List to Ringer to Conley. Now up to Claire Noble, and she hits it. That is tipped. Going to be a point for Ellwood City now, 1-1.
Number 13, Morgan Hooker now with the serve for the Wolverines.
Here's Morgan. Gets it just over the net. Oh, nice hit down there by Claire, but a good save. Up it goes. Blocked. Donnelly with the save. Nacera over to Claire. Tucks it over. Falls to the ground. That's a point for Ellwood City. 2-1. Hooker now coming with her second serve. There's the serve. Oh, into the net. Just almost grazed over top, but did not go. Now Genovesa Miller checking in for Morgan Hooker.
And Taylor Young checking in for Kylie Conley.
We're seeing some animation by both coaches now. Understand the importance of this fifth set.
Young with the serve.
To Calantis, to Nacera, to Noble, tips it over, and ball is hit, and it goes out of bounds. Great play by Claire. Noble, the junior, just kind of tapped it over where it was tough for anybody to hit down to Sarah with the serve. 3 serving 2. Up, over the net it goes. Nice serve. Gets it up, Ringer, up to List. Nice block by Claire. Puts it up. Nice save by Nacera. Donnelly, she wants Noble. Down it goes, and it hit. Nice save, and it's going to fall to the ground. That's a point for Ellwood City now. 4-2.
Ellwood communicating nicely on that one. And
Great
we have a
point.
rotation. Number
Great
14, Sophia Sharpless coming in for 36, Anna Vinipal.
So Nacera now leading 4-2. Up over the net it goes. No communication. That's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a point for Ellwood City now. 5 serving 2. Nacera serving.
Some of our longest breaks, waiting for the ball to get to the
Yeah,
server.
yeah.
We
I
saw
can see
that a lot
delay
in the
of game
JV
would
game.
Come in. Nacera now, the lefty, puts it up. Nice hit, and it goes, yep, going to be List to get it. It goes up. Nice play by Miller. Calantis, got to get it over, girls, and Claire Noble. Oh, into the net. Unfortunately, did not go the way she wanted it to. Now 3, serving 5. Checking in was Miller.
Yeah,
Out went Conley.
and Bumbless with the serve.
Nice hit by Miller just to keep it alive. Free play now for up to List. She dumps it over. Nice play by Nacera. Hit up there. Got to get it over. Nacera does alertly. Plays the ball well. There's a hit. Got to get it over. Free play now for the Wolverines. Oh, out to the net. Oh, List just too tall. Too much legs there, and got it. Now the Wolverines find themselves.
Bumbless with the serve.
Hits the net, but gets it over. Nacera goes up. Noble, hits the back line, but it keeps it alive. There's List. She dumps it over. Nice play by Nacera. Noble finds the hole. There's a point.
Point,
Wow.
Wolverines.
Lucky there was not a carry there. I'm just.
Delaney Sturgeon checking in for Ellie Calantis.
Yep. Now
while
up 6-4.
Claire Noble will be serving.
Noble now with the serve. Gets it. Oh, goes out of bounds. 5 serving 6. Boy, you hate to see them happen. Bunger now checking in for Noble.
And Vinipal, number 36, checking in for Sophia Sharpless. And number 4, Zoe Ringer, will be serving for the Bobcats. Here's the serve.
Up. Gladys to Nacera. Up to Delaney. And tops it over. Nice save there by List. Puts it up. Almost out of bounds. And it's over the top. Delaney went for the block, and it was just too high. All tied up 6-6.
Ringer with the serve once again for the Bobcats. Here's the serve.
It's there by Bunger. Nacera puts it up. Figueroa alertly puts it over. A nice hit, but a good save. List gets it over. Blocked by Delaney. She hits it down. It gets up again. I'm not sure what the call was there.
So I think officially 4 hits for Ellwood. I think they're giving Beaver the point. So Ringer with the serve once again.
7 serving 6. Miller with it. Nacera gets it up. Figueroa gets it over and out of bounds. I'm not sure what was the call. They say it was tipped?
No.
Ellwood was thinking it was tipped.
Ellwood takes a
timeout now
timeout.
by Ellwood, down 8-6. So some confusion, I think, on that. We'll just stay here. We got our 30 seconds, Brad. In this game, 8-6 in favor of Beaver, and they will be serving, correctly?
Yes.
When we come back after this timeout.
And both flagmen kind of talking to the official here.
I think they're wanting to think that last attempted kill by Figueroa.
All right. Here's the serve by Zoe Ringer, number 4, the sophomore for the
Things
Beaver
are
Bobcats.
getting a little loud in here. There's that. Miller gets it. Figueroa alertly, hits the top.
But it hits the rafters. Point for the Bobcats, now 9-6. Here's the serve.
Oh, no. Can't have that at any point in the game, but now 5. So Morgan Hooker now checking in
For
for
Genovesa
Miller.
Ringer
10
serving
to 6.
once again.
Play to 15.
Ellwood kind of talking to each other, setting it up.
There's a serve, and that is out of bounds. We'll take it. 7 serving 10. Now the Wolverines. Alyssa Donnelly, the senior, been in these tight situations before. Needs some points to the Wolverines. Gets it over the net. Good serve. List to Ringer. Back to List. Dumps it. Nice save there by Bunger. Donnelly gets it over, and it's out of bounds. Dadgum.
I think tensions are a little high on both teams.
Yeah, and
here.
I think Donnelly made the right point there. It was just a second hit, but get it over because she had bodies laying all around her or falling to the ground. Now
Conley
List.
checked in, and List will be serving.
Just gets over the net. There, Nacera puts it up. Donnelly gets it back over alertly. List to Zoe. It's it up and
It's
out of bounds.
Out. Point Wolverines.
Point for the Wolverines now.
8 serving 11. Going to be number 3, Emma Figueroa with the serve.
Remember, play to 15. These points are so valuable now. You can't give Beaver any easy points.
Here's the serve.
And we'll take that. That's going to go out of bounds. It's 9 to 11.
Tipped
Figueroa.
off of Bobcat point for the Wolverines.
Now, Figueroa with her second serve in this set. Gets it. It's deep and out of bounds. So 12 serving 9. That ball was out of bounds. It was the right call,
Yes.
but it wasn't out by very much.
It was out. The flagman thought it was in, but it was definitely out with that one.
There's the serve. Donnelly to Figueroa. Now got to get it over. Delaney gets it over. Puts the ball up. Going to get up for the set. Oh.
Point Wolverines. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I read that wrong.
Talking now, the official.
So I
Not sure.
believe that point was Beaver because they still have the ball.
Some confusion.
Beaver's wanting to take a timeout.
Now, the Ellwood coach, Jenna, is coming over to talk to the official. So a timeout by Beaver.
I really don't know what happened there.
I'm not sure either.
And I'm waiting.
But they gave,
okay.
Beaver has
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah, I don't know what all that was, but the scoreboard does eventually agree Beaver gets the point.
It looked like the
so-
ball went under the net, didn't it? Yes, Delaney blocked it, and it went down Beaver's side of the wall, and then it ended up like hit the other girl's foot. That's what it looked like to me. The student section was kind of making you want to believe that. But once again, it really don't matter what we think. It's the guys in the stripes, and their opinion matters the most. 13-9.
All right, coming out of that timeout here.
No room for error now by the Wolverines.
I don't know who officially took that timeout because neither one went down. Now the officials are conversing with each other. Now the official conversing long ways with the Beaver coach.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not really sure what.
As we said, tension running high on both sides.
Yeah,
you
I
can hear it
believe so.
in both
And now
fan
the
sections.
far side officials coming back over. I mean, they just want to get it right, but this is. I'd like to say something, but I don't know what to say, Dakota. We're just
Oh,
kind
it's
of
student
awake.
section starting the Jeopardy theme here.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Now this official's coming down.
All right, let's go to a timeout while they figure out
Yes,
what's
that's fine.
going on
That's
here.
fine. Welcome back, folks, in this 13-9 contest in set 5, and the officials conversing. And
So officially a rotation now. Number 9, Allie Williams coming in for number 16, and she will be serving.
yes, she's their serve specialist. The Wolverines need a stop. No room for error now. Got to get some points and keep Beaver from getting any.
All right, so here's the serve. We finally get the whistle.
Donnelly puts it up and it goes out of bounds. Williams just so good on that serve.
Set and match point now in favor of the Beaver Bobcats. There's the whistle. Here's the serve.
Bunger up and over and just misses the rafter. That would have lost the game. Up and over. Delaney gets it. Hits it back over. Figueroa. Nice play there by List. She falls to the ground but hits there. Up it goes. Figueroa. Over to Nacera, to Delaney. Down it goes. Count it. That's a point. Delaney, 14-10. Got to get some points.
All right.
Kalanis now checking in for Sturgeon.
As well as Claire Noble checking in for Chloe Bungar. Kalanis will be serving. And then
just a couple points. Remember, you got to win by 2.
Number 16.
No errors here.
Tessa Miller checking back in for Allie Williams on the Bobcat side. Well, they both went out, so I really have no clue what's going on.
Yes.
They were over there like they were.
I've yet to figure that out. Kalanis now. Serve. Gets it over there. That's an ace.
Point
now,
for the Wolverines.
11-14. Do about that 4 more times, Ellie. So, 11 serving 14. The junior Calantis.
Serve.
Gets it up and over. Hit there. Knocked up. And then List. Under. Nacera going to get it to Noble. Takes it deep to List. Zoe throws it down. The ball goes up into the rafters. Got to play it, and they're not going to be able to. That's the game, folks. Wow. Tough loss for the Wolverines. They played well. But Beaver played just a little bit better. That last set goes to Beaver with a score 15-11. First set, Beaver 25-17. Ellwood City wins the second one, 25-17. Ellwood City wins the third, 25-20. Beaver wins the fourth, 25-20. And then the final one goes to Beaver with a score of 15-11. Dakota, anything else tonight?
Nope, just check us tomorrow for the middle school game
football
at Laurel,
at
starting at 4:30.
4:30. Change the start time. Make a note of that. Tell your friends and neighbors.
As well as the band festival at Taggart Stadium that Lawrence County Sportsnet will be covering.
Yep. Dotson and the guys will be taking care of that. So, on
that,
behalf of
take us out, Thad.
Trent Malcolm, camera guy tonight. Appreciate Trent coming in here, a senior. Good dude. I like him. Dakota Marshall, tonight's producer, broadcast engineer, and specialist, and myself, Thad Sturgeon. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast as much as we've enjoyed presenting it to you. Have a great night, folks. Good night.